Honorable Asomdwe Nkaw.
Anka also.
But you be boko there.
Enya boko.
Oh.
Enya boko. More ding. Near more ding. Oh. Baha kakra kura Petra me de buy no.
Oh, no. Honorable, I know the COVID at Darume normal. I thought that was so hard when you COVID at Darume normal.
Ghana Hankwana COVID buy. Won't you near my house or cash in?
Honorable COVID the baby. I thought that was so hard when you say, Ghana for you to say, Maya, Ubumaya. Now, would you say a becotot? Oh, shock be my mind. Well, a year, over my bed 4 years. Honorable, honorable. Yeah, Mususu Hahaboni, COVID aba. Ukraine Russia war ba. And at least it was someone who said, well, I will come with you and you say. Ah. Ukraine Russia war about 1 month ago. And the impact a 1 day crana have a lot of impact on the economy. And these people are not ready to run the country because almost every year there will be something. Ubumaya. And don't factor all those things into your planning. Now, but we have Bumaya, who global world. What like I said for the year, nothing will happen. Now we are saying, when I say. No, but can't we have other countries? On number force major, you'll be an him. Maybe to me, that is why if you plan for the contingency. You plan. Who come be I don't say no. Me fuel honey say no more minfa extra. Yes, and you're planning. Even your own small way. Oh, to now office be near say about 1,000 cities. Oh, for 1,005. If you have a draw, be a rate necessary. Now go through every and I say, you can say 1,000 to you, also no minimum. Is that planning? Never there suddenly, a COVID a baby beer. COVID as at 2018, near economy now essay. As at 2018, the economy now say. And a COVID buy and ammonia inflows, a lot of inflows during COVID. COVID is free money and a fair home because COVID no World Bank my iska, IMF my iska, and one man declares cano. That be but honorable. We also want to say a pandemic. It affected all countries in the world. And you know, master opposition, much said that some who you are buying and honorable. At least one was in the midst of COVID debut. In the midst of COVID. So what? Mumba buy a basso say. But yeah. A man penny who say, now o save life first and sign Wabeshe economy. Yamin Chadie. Diamond in Shishoma de two, and Yamakoye. Mo can't be. Ose, mo can't be. Yakandia. Why some working, say COVID. And I just only about me, Sabi Kofini, Sabio, Kofini, only a dream. Debbie, that I could say, what Baba Catcher say, we are in difficult times. Only no all complaints say, dollar, air costro, fuel, air costro. No. Next time and then be BNC. I just all Baba yen no. Why anticipate say be a BBC? I'm about to file headset in the Shamabe. Now, maybe Quahomano so said a you bet me at Church come. I was here for is about 20 minutes at the top of the hour. Honorable Peter Yaukwache Aka, a member of Parliament at Memphis Central, honorable representing NDC. Mamin Quahomano Snafi, Honorable Davis Ansa Opoku, a MP for Mprayeso constituency. Memana Kwaba, Honorable, what's the main council doing count? A patch of Bokodia. Yes, what the Diaboko, leading time, I minister. Na Mpensenpensenmu emi se Adom FM musumu ka hobi mo na makofa ko aba ene adaje ni poto a obia ni ko teja afa ma ship ni anu da ako man mo no na e wo temi ma ntina payment in my studio message ahun here but your colleague honorable Kwache Akawaha but your onen ndinchi ai ansana me chair be me serve on the same committee public accounts committee oza honorable monchia mo ho no mo papa no I know obo wa chisa no we wan bo ji kro obo yem ye ka say ne ma me ewu a ye prepare see be pe yi yeah yo me hwe wani yeah de wo mu ni say o ma me wu ye no yeah ye o ma me na wo cheda no wo fa ntimi anko because usuro say okwa
The year is going to Parliament. Am I
you know more very far.
I did. I did. Where do you go?
You offer him a meal who cry or should I went to me or in some occasion and what are you?
Oh no, but that just a Muslim you. Was the when they were able to pass still numbers and would the 11 form go.
You won't go. Who can us what you say open to pipe? Hey, that day.
No, whatever. Yeah, it is well. Honorable, a year,
23rd of this month.
23rd of yes, April. Basway.
Baso Maso Menfi.
Okay.
Town Park.
Right. Yeah, beba. Oh, yeah, beba. Honorable, I can't hear me. Honorable, so baby. Honorable, so beba.
Oh, me call. Hey, we know me offer you.
We breeze here, pa.
Why you know? Why didn't you wear a white?
Oh, wear white.
102.
Hey. I don't know, Mammy.
I said, the Fed Mammy, we are now just say, hey, Mammy, 80 years.
Hey, I don't want Mammy 102.
102.
Mammy,
honorable say,
yeah.
Beba under one condition.
And
our body are. My penny that job, Mamma, the baby, being able to give a bottle.
I know, say, Obeboaba on one condition. The condition is 11 mobile tree sign. And somebody and Betty 11 few days. Anyway, this well. I hope say constituency because they were book was on preparation. It is saying, young feel.
Oh, so far, so very good. Overshare amount for it as a blast. Nanko for Sati Bako.
Okay.
A brofuli one a free a millennium Babelandia. Womo crowd Omoba not near the book to celebrate your first Eid after coronavirus. The pandemic off from me. Now there we say Obianim Easter there and paragliding. I feel the hot air balloons back on.
Hey. I know you're there.
I'm going to see a friend of what they balloon. Which them one, because and then like I said,
Money has a bow, and a balloon, you could buy with you money any day.
Oh, it was secured and secured.
Wow.
Obianya, they was the empire.
Sharp.
I do from Fosso, Abe Bomber.
Oh, yeah, Jim. The Jimpa.
It's I see Wednesday. The from Wednesday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No about.
That's right.
Because I feel the style be
the Jinamopa. Ebekoye. And I can say Obeko.
Oh, there be fuel price and yadia.
Now, yeah, full price and
somebody be a money free. Now, who can defend your buy and say, be a
I'm not defending your buy and say, oh, the wash. My radius.
I mean, the minions can fund to
and I was about be a shepherd, my name Rantem.
Fuel. Yes,
Minuin,
they give us all the who are buying Munti and Kakraba fetch them out. You say, the
responsible government expenditure now. What catch it?
Oh, and your own for planning system, catch and another song for planning system. Who say, the near Bristle catty or catty cost. Now, yes, what you are no castle catty cost. Now the plane, all right, renting $18,000 an hour. Now the name was a catty cost. Then you know, Shirad, about what Casa of your son of your family. I'm sure I did be good. Diana, what kind of much me a year? Intended the man find some crank.
But honorable, on a more serious note, honorable Akasimo Kaino, one was say MMDCs since here for more call office Yenti or Mokaye. Na abain efa private jets, that's president Etukwai, a hardwing say national service personnel or more allowance akem. A hardwing say a teacher trainee allowance akem. Now all these, as a penny high private jets at that cost. It's quite worrying.
Well, first of all, I'm saying for now. Now, young can to me say, penny, I say, to point aquamarone. So the ne fedi eye ana say ne ho na adu nti na o kwamarone akogye ne nti. Aban hyehyɛ Ghana for to me ade ahyɛ ne nsa no. Adwuma baako ne sɛ ɔsɛ otumi hwɛ yɛne aman kita wodie ho. Kwan yɛ fa so a ɛboa ma dwedie akɔ n'anim. Kwan yɛ fa so ma asomdwie abɔ wiase. Na adwumapɔn a adwumasɔn a Ghana for de ahyɛ ne nsa no. Watimi edi ahwɛ so ama na ɛyɛ yie. Sɛ mampeni tu kwan. Na sɛ yo military for advice ne sɛ ne private jet ne presidential jet no ɛnya de betumi akɔ. Na ɔmo ɛpɛ private jet ma no de kɔ a. Ne gidi sɛ aba hyehyɛ mu ɛne wɔn a ɛhwɛ ɔmampeni akwantuo ho nsɛm no. Wɔn ayɛ due diligence ɛhunu sɛ in the circumstances na ɛwɔ hɔ no. To be better say one may rent private jet at the Amawam, at the Amaban. Oh, I thought that. Or see a G2 with a Mamperi to fire or the a large entourage in the court. The only security 4 count, ADC's 4 count, the 8 wardrobe 4 count, secretary to the president. But before we go, it's the whole secretariat that travels with the president because when he still remains the president of the land. They told that. Now, for commercial flight, and the amount of company for you now check calculation. No, now we now bet me to book a chamber. No, make me a quaba. You realize that a local will be more cost effective than say, oh, Konoako high jet private the amount commercial flight and the amount woman will be to have a kuba. If you are not company, so this is shame. If you will do Europe. From Germany, I was so called Holland. From Holland, I was so called Brussels. From Brussels, I was so called Milan. Now, could do man any name. No, the all calculated the cost involved. Now, what the total private jet one, you realize that it be a who on fast walk. And there was a negative to say, only a man penny, Sabio, among what I like, Kokumbutia would rock to Abano. On a Ghana food na day a ratio more. And it is paramount, say, the secret should be paramount to every Ghanaian. Until the media no more kasa, na na kaka. Ebra dum so wo na NDC any o man penny that dano. Na o mo tra private jet. Ebra no mo ntumi tia nursing training allowance. Na NDC presidential president o man penny Dramani Mahama not tra private jet. You know, I'm surprised that all of it. Man penny na na kufuado. This is oh yeah, and lead to my song just yet. Abeton so a old Yamagana by. Then you know a day propaganda, a day now. Clearly, the show said, sending a memorial cost. Oman said, so man propaganda billings and send the 1 year careful, not MPP for breaking the 8. That could breaking the 8 to crack up ice scale. A pyre master said. Breaky 8 na ko breaky 6 na ko breaky 24 kai na ko know. I was here can be to go buy no I know na yin na ko but many of
no but honorable quite worrying say because of COVID na amount nyina mo cut your more expenditure na yenim say yentua napkofo ya form or more allowance akem National Service Personnel Akem, Teacher Trainee Allowance, a bind share bo, and also no Jinaya or the Winnie Ebaye Akem. MMDC is Mwankasa, more party members are my form, say omon develop our local economy. Munchio Moka. Na a president. Obibeka se we need tima na wo high private jet at that cost. And we're hedging. And it's something we should talk about.
Well, the asphalt, payment of I think we all know. I mean, especially on the payroll, there's a bit of bureaucracy. Now, I'm very Yeah, so yeah, it's solved.
Honorable Mibacho, me nimbe bia wo but say line e break kakra me nim say obetumi reposition e ho ye amaye ya line e break kakra.
Okay. Bacho
aha, okay, me bacho ye.
Anabaka
o de be bacho. Manem wie me bounce. Why?
Oh, honorable akasasa.
David, honorable Nkasai, Mr. Bacho. Honorable Davis, do the Nkasai.
The commitment of government to paying teacher training allowance very huge. Sabio near wa buying buy credit. Woman can say delay in payment. Almost a year to meet me to almost right to Mahama, any NDC are buying the bank side, and then NAPCO, Nkwala over 100,000 are buying as I said to my upper Idiama Womo. But there will be some laggings in the payment. And no, it is to be expected. But it does not mean the government business, business of government should slow down. It is a omampeni to kwaya kwa manonia. We should not see it as a luxury, but a necessity. I was a mampeni ko. And I've given you circumstances there. Omampeni to kwaya, it goes with the whole secretariat. And you say, oh yeah, the cost benefit analysis, comparing mampeni ever commercial flight as compared to private flight now. You realize if you have private no crowd and who am I a bino sika be saying say what the commercial flight echo. It that for me is a point. But and then things are stabilizing. Sika semono pick up ba na mo GD say yen yanum na kofo teacher training allowance for nursing training allowance for MMDC is award work Ghana no enche bia won besere sebio say channel and a better thing will be because we want to make sure. So that is the difference between the MPP and the NDC.
Okay.
Then we have taken both steps, even in difficult times,
right,
to continue to implement proper policies. Free SHS, school feeding program, national health insurance, nursing training, teacher training, unlike the NDC, I want to take a crab bar or my bread, home COVID, Russia, Ukraine. NHI car over 1.2 billion. Yeah, buying the GI.
Okay. Honorable Majo, say full stop for Mame Nafe member studio. The member of parliament for Mprayeso constituency, Honorable Davis Ansa Opoku. My member Honorable Akaso na Afe. Honorable Aka, what's your colleague? Response for the Ama.
Obama ye ntimi pese me dina bro. Na mo minua o kasa se pa wan hwe ya. Na o constituency fo wan hwe na ye US nchen. About sounds be ha me because parliament or committee level me ne wa na o kasa hwe ni yi kakra. Esan say the oka ye no ntwaso me yi say president ne kwantuo ni hia nti onfa this expensive plane if into kwan an hour 18,000. I mean, what for? It is a ye bu money na say ye nwere sad ye hu dia. Now the citizens they have the right to even refuse to pay tax because the president can travel without you say offer expensive jet no. There are so many alternatives. At any rate, government a presidential plane no nyana is a safe. Dear Minister by Parliament be say or say shower nim. That was the reason he gave. On to be freshen up. And the idea plane obenya shower wom.
No, but honorable, when him say very important because of mampeni to kwaya and the emergency. I was say at least obetimi asiesie ne ho na wako meeting foforo. And to see any shower our presidential jet anymore. A key.
I don't know that plane. But president to kwaya unko checking hotel. President you checking or fast expensive plane. Who need hotels or sign rent account.
But
the most luxurious hotels in Okum is a hotel as somehow can remember. And also Okwa on hotel.
No, but you know, sir, whilst in transit. I mean, something can happen now. A bit demand they say ABA was say would change your route ko baby for.
Oh, minia. And then any or qua young Boeing 757 famano because they are okay, at any particular time, Nipa be here, baby. And that's why you can see a watch. And why don't you also sacrifice? So, plane, far plane. That's even panim normal one. Now for first class, Cassia, so what you kind of for first class now, Timua, Emirates first class. Very comfortable. Then on to window, a bathroom or toilet or over to my bibiano. I don't know of shower.
No, but president security is key. That's a precedent. I was subjecting to a first class, business class. In the same.
Other presidents are almost a commercial flight.
No, that is other president. We are talking about the president of Ghana.
Special. And you say ye. Say yeah, president poor country like this. Near president we a commercial flight. In Poco high plane kura. Yet this luxurious expensive plane. I mean, let's just face it. So what can say a minor abo. Last all you be pass ye levy. So clandestinely, cleverly, of a commercial flight, no the call it. Or draw your Tisia passing and play Nicosiano, no the call it. I didn't hear one can say, I did your offer commercial flight a it's security. He said you're walking. He saw say a month for Buafu into a day taying. No fly could see Dubai ho. Oh, nature said the plane a shiano. You're passing you levy a week into a door sign called them. And we can do it if he wants to save money. It's when your mammy and my excuses cry. No, quite dear or the other. The last year US in your choir. I could attend the church. Oh, for such expensive play or attend the church. No sign Abetina. Or by UK interview choir, movie. No sign Abetina. And we defend this. No, because say, which means you are a napco foka, which means you are nurses allowance necker, which means you are teacher training allowance. I mean, then why? Or no, do any cacao and you won't mean to ya. Now, who president need ye? You have alternative. No one to the alternative no. And I'm me me at any rate, no case NDC and teacher training, your nursing training, and then at the honor. Because Ubumaya. Don't think of consumption. Some year kind of abano. A hospital Sana Mahama AC. I was a DC. Me see 5 chips compound because it was a year. On the mind say every DC should put up these buildings. Chips compound. Or see regional hospitals. Ebini Rich Hospital. Ebini University of Ghana Medical Center. Sas wako hoda. Now kono who nurses do anke bet me a foul. No, I said no. You are not a tertiary institution. It's allowance here, dear Mano. Ye chum, yeah, say normal tertiary institution, obaji loan, now the acco. Now we are this canoe extra scare, DSCC, a dying hospital, the a school now, when you do my. Is that bad? Obio schools are a mousika, Nafako school. At this time of our national and nation building. Doesn't make sense. Now, nurse, what you hope, what could you 200 150 no? We are 3 years, which if you because hospital is sitting in an complete Emma Kevin and Oko University of Ghana Medical Center, a shadow of itself. Nana, country but that is why the economy has collapsed. For teacher training allowance, teacher training is a tertiary. So, like other universities, no, loan. So, we propose a student loan, no, and any can more allowance. Oh, yeah, tertiary. Why is a tertiary bioha or no loan, not tertiary bioha, ye trianica? And we are building these ye blocks 250. Near this car ashim, we are school now, you go and work there because there will be more jobs. That is planning. That is more profitable. And the teachers on loan near the only as a career license exam. And this canoe I could try near Joe. Oh, we are so young for a human director, which is a national service. Obia, we teacher training college. Whilst in school, or call a training, teaching practice. Oh, we are clandestinely. Almost a person a trial car straight away. Yes, a quiet service. Service no, na calculated service no sika obaji. Na calculate allowance na oji ye no. Where does say it makes sense to you? Na the clever in that dying ada man for. We are school service now we out if you nyadwuma ye. School say you see nyina akawurem. Entina, are we building a country? and I see a person winning election scano now ochenesa. It doesn't make sense. If you run a country like that, eventually the country will collapse. And you will be a collapse. If they don't share COVID, yeah, they share a Ukraine war. Now, what has that got to do with this? Because you run your system down. Sikano o seno, Sikana o yeno, and you're productive. And you're productive. They're never out of it.
Okay. Honorable Medase, Honorable Aka, Medase Bebre, Honorable Denis Ansan Mebausono, Honorable message biaba, Mami Kaimau. Honorable Peter Yao Kwache Aka introduced quiz competition at Manso Amenfi during the early 2000s, of which I represented Comic School. I'm appealing to him to bring it back to boost education. Honorable.
Minya Okasa, that time, na me a marine engineer, na me politics. Timian Kasa. On my own personal, and of the years I wanted to encourage the Mary Afono Obikra FM university. Yes, into what can mati. No at a time no na sika I was a marine engineer. I say a muya mami. Say no and a menu kura eken. Common fund near the bear jumano. Abayin chia. Common fund, no, the government is not paying. And like I say, teacher training allowance, untia, nursing allowance, because this money is not there. Almost you sue as cannot wastefully. And Timinia, so I come at it. I'll make sure say about Modena yet to me assign this quiz competition number.
Okay.
Now you know my common fund, no, Yama buying into ya. Na onjai sa you know. Common fund as MP no becoming yaduma. Any other job. Those days I was sailing on the ship and I was being paid heavily every month. And tell me, I'm to the those things. No, we are now go school. Now, my mama will be a this time, if I'll be able to do that, get the common fund. No?
Okay.
Common fund is so for whole of last year, the government paid only one.
Martin, when I say, Honorable Davis Opoku and Sampachawa Homanaso. Okay, great. Honorable Utie, their colleague, Honorable Akaka. Indeed, as I say, Omampeni Nitima as a MPP government, more Nitima for the youth of this country and the people of this country. The more Timanka MMDCs Kamachi Omokao.
Yeah, no, quite a common fund. I debate development. For
okay.
Or no MP.
Honorable common fund. Honorable Bajo common fund was that count there?
Oh, me budget common fund. Yes, the last quarter.
Which quarter? Can you hear me? Last year, they won Saka.
Quarter there in Namonsaka.
How many quarters now, Saka, last year?
I'll say how many quarters Namonsankai?
Last year, Saka, last year, 2 quarters.
And there were 4 quarters in a year. And Monsaka 2 quarters. 2021. Honorable Opacha said 2021, Omunya 2 quarters. Aka 2 quarters. And I hear first quarter of this year, and he says 3 quarters. And Honorable Nkoi. What you say, Nkoi?
Well, that for a fact.
Maybe I just say.
That I cannot say for a fact. Last time.
No, but Honorable, you're a member of parliament, and you say Abba definitely win him because MPs more common fund, more component of it are more the developmental into your bank away aware. What the Abba?
Well, maybe you're sure say Abba.
When you're sure, now say win him for a fact to say my.
Oh, you're sure, but even in my account, you know, still have some fund.
That be Pacho Nyabatre, Honorable, Yan Fan Marco. It's a common fund in a bar, more than a Muhusaba.
Yeah, so common fund.
Okay, Honorable Davis, Nyabatre Mame, Honorable Aka, common fund a bar, more than Husaba.
Previously, say a bar on my brain notes letter. Every MP who pigeonhole when the boss say this common fund have been paid.
If he fan a bar.
If he a common fund administrator.
Okay. Okay.
Now, after some time now, they stop that.
Okay.
Name a bar by all means no. you know from your assembly.
Okay, DC and as MC.
It's kind of to assembly.
Honorable Mepacho, Honorable Davis, would DC and MC were informing us a Abba?
There be on
Kabi Biasancho. Okay, all right.
Minister and say them Abaye here assembly for the hall. What PB at the Amawo.
Okay.
And that for me is a box up. And then assembly maybe a project at Odraw.
Okay, but MPs no more than MI.
MPs generally MI.
Okay, all right.
I know assemblies want to third quarter, and the AMA assemblies no, they are left with the fourth quarter.
That is last year, dear. No.
Last year,
and the next assemblies there that cut 2 quarters. And a moment there cut 3.
3 quarters.
Okay.
Yes.
Honorable Pacho Sanity.
Me
to me answer into
Bacho Nyamutramana.
Last time when I bet 2 quarters there, I bet Tom account.
Okay.
I may have verified my MC.
Me Bacho you. Honorable Stella Mesrese Ubejina ye, one home and Tracy. Why? Ever see it on Kaye? Okay, great. The Bacho to Asoma me.
You, I'm saying, many are in some of our politics. Because he has said to accept the times I mean, I'm buying him before 20 custom. But you never just say, coronavirus, and this is of course, born in the bread. The government needed to continue to sustain the programs now. I buy do my for a baby brain on to see, but now see a editor borders, yeah, close borders. One more quarter that they did buy to me after what go now. It's a buy custom no, a problem. It's the beer, no gap, and now was a bank of pesos. Now they are difficult more. And of course, COVID, then you're gonna pay a boy just have to hang in. And the Oka, I want you about me. Yeah, to maybe I won't be social media. America for Ghana for America complaining petrol, sending you to who am on their order. It is a home put ever can say or economy no I get more advanced idea. If they are increasing the things then it is not unusual to get everyone side. But for me, the courage of government that will bet me the policies are to get the betting there. I don't see the introduce to 11. I hear no. The internal more position 11. Then yes, almost 11 on for so almost the 11 by Amaga. I don't bet yet to say 11 is going to give government that revenue, fluidity, no. By decide to say the and they know that if they want to put on their NDC tapa, it will not be well for the NDC in 2024. I don't think I know more. Meaning to be Sanomame. Said December 2021, a very year appropriate. I had the best to say, quite we should offer to get regime revenue. Quite we should offer spending. Now you live in one now you live in Yemi Alumni, unanimous, any deal appropriation to buy a passing law. The ban is not the expecting appropriation that I ever told. Yemi Alumni said, almost just. But the other, the G11 from May, a no operation at G11. Because not various funding gaps I would go young group and our 11 up one my all the measures I would trigger common funds and in the amount in the cover. Being a baby, more than I could buy.
But honorable, we're expecting, sir, with the kind of promise Mumai in opposition vis-a-vis you having the men, no, and the challenges that you face during the NDC era, you face you. And you are saying,
well, COVID, nobody could predict COVID, and the shock which COVID gives us, you have no idea. Just to give you a bit of statistic, or how COVID in the brain, we share is custom and before 2019. Now your real GDP growth grew from 3.4 to 6.5% in 2019. The annual inflation just from 15.4 in 2016 to 7.9 in 2019. In fact, your fiscal balance and then your private balance, all of the things I saw improve. The current balance for now. Now, COVID the buy. It is also the better by next. In fact, if you are suffering now, not the part 5.6 million. Over Ghana here, not yes, as of January 1st, 2020. No, Nipa over 357. It's a good brain. Never be brain and cost. But despite that, the economy no expanded by some 0.4%.
Okay, Honorable, me pacho, because of COVID-19, common fund encore, because of COVID-19, teacher training allowance, because of COVID-19, NSS personnel allowance, because of COVID-19, NAPCO for yentua moka. Sani ye patre.
Well, na because I private acquire buying espace with the genetics as canemba. That's Kanema. They know there. We all matter. That's fact.
Okay.
No area. They are facing the They are facing the
Okay.
The ND has not given us a penalty to government policy on the man.
Okay. Honorable Davis Opoku Asambe Pacho, Jina Humana Smaminafe, Honorable Akamen Broso, Muni alternative. And it's a fact. More alternative and Camondia.
Mamma, na only timing.
Debbie. Oh, Debbie, oh, are they? May more time.
Yes.
But Muni alternative, that's a fact.
Oh, alternative into your lectures are I don't go warn them.
But I know your alternative.
I don't go warn them. Say where they are going, you know. The economy will crash.
At the time of more opposition, they warned you the banking sector, baby, I'm going to crash.
Banking sector,
and when they came, I'm prove it. No, me was a maybe a question.
Oh, what Janamo flow ya?
Oh, there be maybe a question.
No,
maybe a question. Yeah.
At forcing recently, Okachi say we are heading towards danger. Did they mind them? Oma choir faswa vetisa problems and today alternative now can what power na senchi senchi no did they give any alternative? Did they even join? Say call man hono eminent people no omkoi na no aba na ho kirewa what the excuse there obi ma alternative. That's your job. Do it. That is your job. Yes. And yes, but me or now opposition yes jama ono na onim wiase nyansa nyina no ene ato I say obi ma alternative. Even though our people give, we all give. We bet studio every time when we come and drink. So this is the way to go. And Mara Napco, me catch one say no, Napco no. If you are doing this, what is the production they are going to give? And can you repay that money? Production. Because a kind of our friend in Paguma. I then I would lamp for me together. Napuson so Chionka. About clubbing table so on your table now. And you felt say politically, a young man with you Tiaka. Maybe I can't have says idea. Young find that amount of money, no. Young find creative job, permanent job. And also Mbrantiano, young some competition. Near one woman yes smart. Young woman some of money to start businesses. They intend can employ the others. My new alternative. Now who bet now say you're more alternative. Who you covered, who you Piesicano. And Mara can say, what your nurses allowance. It doesn't make sense. For says can if see dying. Hospital now, a young Nibino, Fessi or we are. Because at any rate, the students home to your school fees. Even poor party school fees and so, and now you need a form of scholarship. Those who work hard, no, you compensate them. A bema ripple effect in the economy. But there's will be a school be a memo, no just school a nurses and a hospital, yes, no jan hop. So are you doing something good? And yet, teacher allowance, and you can't win United, my mom can say, you're my alternative. Now, COVID, or on checking the record, COVID period by, the GRA any increment in revenue. Where did that revenue come from? In 2019, 2020, astronomical leaps in the income of the government. And this way, and you claim say sikano yenya a done a revenue a cost even more than pre-COVID time. And that is not true. So COVID never high because COVID no am I more revenue. A year IMF brace ka a year World Bank brace ka. Ni na kura chile na hu se sana o mati biasi. Na say na World Bank you know obeti won to. Says kana year you know they hit $3 million dollars. And all these things help them. Opayenko records. The dollar fell even before COVID. And I'm call seminar. That I say, but head of the economic your man friend you uncle. And that time COVID but the dollar, the city depreciated. Mom call seminar. And when COVID by the dollar stabilized. A dollar stabilized. Because there was not a amount for a corner identity and my dollar stabilizing. Throughout dollar didn't rise. And when a COVID out of COVID. Because there was no proper accounting for the economy. And to my mom family be COVID. Rather COVID helped them. Look, okay fuel. So say Udim Ghana a net exporter of fuel. Amra endis wohona your budget is say $90 per barrel because you're depending on your oil revenue $90. Oil price drop to $30 per barrel. Can you imagine why your budget now the $90 aye nefi adena drop about 30? What did they say? And so we grew at that time. The economy grew by 3.5. Once way. And this is the amount one find excuse to cry. Say a net exporter of oil. They import less than their export. And what are you talking about? And the price no cost no. I say oil price shoot you up. And it's beneficial to us. Simple economics. Now, but we have a general and some okay, ye levy. If you say ye levy, you be treat ya. Sir, it's Kenya. Yo, I go some for plan be so I pass ye levy no. That day I caught 2 ye levy no. Ni nipa ba kono we say Mpina onya yi. Jachikwesi. Yeah. No on court. Your man called court 3 times. 3. Supreme Court, Appeal Court, and the High Court. No, it won't be maybe. No, I say a process, and they won't mean Casa almost share down on me. But they will say, oh, yeah, process. Yeah. Surprising the same day. But send here. It could be coincidence, but at the end of the day, it was court. Omoye 137. Assuming say nipa no oyare no kra no e ba yada chieftaincy minister bank omoye 137. Why were they able to pass a bill with 137? While Supreme Court I can say you cannot pass a law with 137 because for and that's why more 3 members of parliament are court. Exactly. Their court in America. Exactly. And why I say my pass a mananad when tier court na Ukraine was signed into law. Mumfanya duma ni yenhwe because Trump anye mana be sika maji loans amaji me nya okay kra na ya what have they done with their money but we can loans amaji anu aka kwan ahodo o maye waka sika o ma pump into one district one factory waka sika o ma pump into $1 million per constituency mame at least I say what to me e kan wo kan de anamo amutu enta bi bisa o say yeah we say 1 district 1 factory mame 5 districts are aban IH factory. Okay, honorable Bemawo. That's it. This is why now mama make so. Oh sir. I won't tell you. Oh any more na see. There be my time up o. Oh baby no kasa. Mama 13 minutes. Fuel mama 30 minutes ba o dey we. Yeah. Corruption na akos bebrebe. Bust. Mama bust. You can't want some more antie. PDS o ma disika ajeje yafa. Ofa adia komba bay oil and komba bay ye chi won ye chi oil bay am mechi mochi oil deal ya komba bay ya ma abuachi ajakon resign no oh bay ameri we na ameri deal and komba bay twa A president say was signed where
no, David. Now say no, it came as a president was misled.
I said misled.
Yes.
Now president mislead you. President mislead you. Into the can mislead. These are the things I'm a company a collapse. Yeah, can Kasanya may corruption of man is all a president who clear. You can't want them. If you COVID matches a maiska. COVID not your dollar is stable.
COVID the maiska no or mode ye adie emagana.
Parliament make train. Meanwhile, you be so we're able to show
us free electricity no nya bi. Free water no nya bi.
We am castle massage omni.
Ye feed the vulnerable on the street in
accounts. You buy accounts me.
Okay.
How many people now would you sky and now feed in the party?
But honorable menasi asimge ka. Honorable Kwachiaka head out in Kano. My main so Honorable Davis Bajawo.
Me time.
No.
No time.
I'm the mania at the mouth idea. Of course, politics that should attend at the American. Okay, you may accounts on the COVID. Every day was make kaka. But yeah, much before. You know, I think yeah, was maybe money. Ghana, as you know, quiet day. Yes, scrutinize public funds and they are showing us. Audit. Now, any agency, almost show every agency, yeah, ministry, MPs, not the I will say almost to the audit. Almost, yeah, almost the public parliament. Near a public accounts committee, many warfare. It is a ne or say. A buy number account, a brand number account. Like I said, Guma, the Auditor General, as a member of Parliament, many episodes or J. No, but honorable, you say account there. You can always present it. Auditor General. Now the other say account number presenting in or mobile far. No much shame and yet Auditor General never be presenting account on behalf of the government. And yes, here, true or false? Me say.
The honorable, but you'll answer my question. True or false?
No, the Auditor General, you want to say?
Yeah. Yes, or audit the expenditure of government. Yes. But and yet, Auditor General never be present Ghana for say this is how much we receive and this is how much are spending.
I know it's been made very clear.
Yes, so I didn't want to mean Parliament and go country almost say COVID is nya say and say near spending na Auditor General audit my account on also the abase per auditing na me no say in a womb. It's simple.
Okay,
why are you waiting for Auditor General?
Answer the process. Minya no offer already on put to question.
No, honorable, this is not the first time I hear say abang akọ parliament akọ katre Ghana for via parliament say yenyeska say ya spend say enti aden na COVID de ene de yemo den se mo beye.
Oh, menya say obia. Menya so say
and minority has been calling for it for a very long time now.
If you use the right, they will get it.
What is the right process? Bacho Chairman. A minority or munim, educate them.
They can file an expert on the floor.
But I'll say
they can file an expert on the floor.
Amunya bida, amunya
file a question.
I mean,
I can't do it several times.
I can't do a file question. And honorable I can't do a file question, but moon ye.
You speak, I say.
But I'll say,
you speak, I say.
Oh, okay. 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 Enti me bacho was say ochina honorable kwachi aka ko file dia mo beba no ma be ya no.
Oh, the information was here.
Oh really?
Abaya a very accountable people of this country.
Okay.
That you will be in the board of the move. Na ya asabasa. But who beside us? Free electricity when you be at free water when you be you at the cabas and then we car you support to that would drive actually woman. You beside almost if you are nice I mean,
be accounts no today. Because water ne electricity we upon kroma be can say people have to pay back. He said it. And today free na wo kan. And he said baby o yi sika free no. By right no, once I agiska na, the money should go back. Now the entire accounts. It is this government how no because COVID Sputnik V dear my accounts one may a year president travels ne on my accounts. They never did it. It is about their accountability in the was the Auditor General. And Auditor General won't know, in Parliament, no, we don't have any oversight responsibility. Son of a catch day.
No, among Casa money oversight responsibility. Among Casa.
I didn't try all these mama examples, but
the among catch on is Auditor General. Ebebabe ye. Honorable wrap up, mammy, and my pong. Wrap up in the Honorable Davis. Hello. Honorable Davis. Okay, I'm saying I should know.
The American say,
yeah.
They say a minor a butcher. You be beer, I say. Me tear about Miani lecture, no? Or say, end this time, now the economy was near collapse. Now all criticize. He said, the economy no a collapse. And we are looking up to him, the magic, no? Oh, show me and share. No, yeah, lectures here, okay. Now you are still blaming NDC 6 years ago. Even the Americans say excess capacity. Look at that. Excess capacity. I'm not coming from see a cost of Bodabano. No, electricity. And it was way ahead because he thought ahead of a year industrialization. We use a cost of Bodab for about 30-40 years. And some year to me, Dwaso started. Mahama also came and he increased the capacity. What's your problem? Yeah, Mankurasi Miami constituency. Yeah, Mankurasi 69 electricity. 1 man year more 1 way and no quite why is in attitude. So if you have excess capacity, what prevents you say extended electricity aqua villages 6 years by which me extended?
I'm
going to take a revenue from this a business. Now what you want to complain say obi once so now solve do so. And do so now solve ya then now obi ko fa excess capacity by. That's because capacity was not enough.
Honorable Peter Yakwachi Aka, Member of Parliament at Memphis Central, Asomdwe Nkan.
And council.
Medase bebre. We wish you well.
Yeah, I wish you well.
Well, I was here. Yeah, they see. But my main careful Richoko Mao, Richoko Ede Ekoye, Richoko Adaroma, me bacho Ramadan we ye di Richoko, almost 500 grams, no, almost the 50 grams that come home, but still for the same price. And a Richoko 1 kilogram, no, almost the 100 grams that come home, still for the same price. Richoko a dream home. At the panetone home, me bacho Richoko and one. Well, I was here, Mammy Faster than my DJ one. You are 05 Aisha Ibrahim, Eli Free, Kofi Asan, Monkan Channel, Osusun Tiatia. Could you forge your lead producer, Joshua Tigo, your programs manager, AC Ohene, head of news, Adom FM, Adom TV, your general manager, Adom Branch, Abdullah Awudu. I was here up next, work and happiness, the man Black Eye, Obetanase. Charlie, the guy gave vibe. I swear. In diction alone. Black Eye, good morning. Me dindi kwesi apia. Obey me friend me Black Eye. And listen to him. Tete Banafo, the producer, Mavis Malaika Bonechi Dom. I was here. Ankwa no my yedi ebe to me. Memre swan. Me dindi kwesi asempa. Mini Chief Jerry Forsen. And Did you bro? Good morning and stay tuned for Work and Happiness.